Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to Rainbow Kids. Alhamdulillah, I am joined with two more guests. Can I just welcome anyone that has joined the show from home, our little friends, big friends, whoever you are, welcome to Rainbow Kids. Alhamdulillah, we are talking about the month of Muharram today. Inshallah, by the end of the show, you will learn a few new things. You learn what Muharram is, inshallah, what the special day within the month of Muharram called Ashura, what it is, and perhaps what we could do on that day. We'll also learn about some things that happened on the day of Muharram. So let me introduce you to our next sets of guests. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Welcome to Rainbow Kids. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall I find out a bit more about yourself? So what's your name?
My name is Zaid. I'm 9 years old and I go to Kobe Nazru Primary School.
Okay. If someone asks you, Zaid, who can tell me about yourself, what are you going to say?
My name is Zaid.
Okay, other than your name, age, and which school you go to.
My favorite hobby is coding. I like to use computers a lot.
Coding. Okay, so you want to be like a computer. What do they say?
Engineer. Yeah.
Engineer. Okay.
Oh my God.
You're a genius in computer, yeah. Yeah. Okay, mashallah. Are you able to use all the different applications and stuff? Okay. Can you do you know all the office applications?
Yeah.
Wow, mashallah. Do you know Photoshop?
Yeah. Yeah, Photoshop.
You know Photoshop? You don't know
The
Photoshop?
one you,
Photoshop is like application where you design stuff. You can edit your photos and you know that people do graphic design and stuff. They use Photoshop and okay. So what do you want to be when you grow up?
Engineer.
Engineer. Are you going to join Bill Gates, Microsoft, or Apple? Which one? Or you could join
Microsoft.
Google.
Microsoft.
Okay,
Microsoft.
All right, may Allah accept your good ambition. What about you, sir?
My name is Abu Tayyib.
Abu Tayyib.
Yeah.
And how old are you, Abu Tayyib?
I'm 9 years old.
Okay. Are you in the same school?
No.
Okay. Which school do you go to?
I go to Osmani Primary School.
Osmani Primary School. And which school did you say?
Kobe Nazru.
Kobe Nazrul. Do you know anything about Kobe Nazrul? Who was him?
He was named after Qazi Nazrul Islam.
Very good.
He fought in the World War II.
Who was he in Bangladesh? Who is he in Bangladesh?
He's a poet.
He's a poet. He's the national poet of Bangladesh. Okay. Do you know any poems written by Kobe Nazrul?
No.
You go to Kobe Nazrul. So when you go to your school on Monday, can you ask them if they know any poems about written by him? Because the school is named after him, isn't it? Okay. What about you, sir? What do you like doing?
I like playing football.
Do you like watching football or just playing football?
Playing football.
MashaAllah. Do you follow any football teams?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't?
I do.
Okay. Tell me about it.
I support Man U.
Okay.
United.
Good times, mashallah. What about you?
Man City.
All right. Okay. Do you think you're going to win the league this year then? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. What about you? Are you confident?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see which friend wins, inshallah. Okay. So let's start with what you're going to do today, and then we'll go back to the topic we're discussing today. What's the topic again?
Muharram.
Muharram. Very good. So, would you like to recite? Or you want to say your talk? What do you want to do
I
first?
want to recite.
Okay, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحج أشهر معلومات فمن فرد فيهن الحج فلا رفث ولا فسوق ولا جدال في الحج وما تفعلوا من خير يعلم الله وتزودوا فإن خير الزاد التقوى واتقون يا أولي الألباب ليس عليكم جناح أن تبتغوا فضلا من ربكم فإذا أفضتم من عرفات فاذكروا الله عند المشعر الحرام واذكروا كما هداكم وإن كنتم من قبله لمن الضالين ثم أفيدوهم حيث أفاض النار واستغفروا الله إن الله غفور رحيم. صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, well done, beautiful voice and very nice recitation. Do you know the meaning of these verses by any chance? Okay, MashaAllah. They are about the month of Hajj,
Yeah.
which was the previous month. Is there anyone that you know went to Hajj this year? Not to worry. Have you been to Mecca before? Any of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
When did you go to Mecca?
I went this year, last year.
Last year. Okay. Is that the only time you went?
I'm going to go this year as well.
Okay, MashaAllah. Very good. Tell me about what you remember about your experience.
I remember about like the places we went inside Mecca and Medina, like the Prophet's grave,
Mm-hmm.
sallallahu alaihi wasallam,
Yeah.
and also like
Speak a little bit louder.
also the mosque in
You saw the Prophet's mosque.
yeah,
You saw Masjid al-Haram.
Masjid al-Haram.
Do you know what Masjid? What's inside the Masjid al-Haram? What's the center of Masjid al-Haram?
I don't know.
What's the name of the house? The black house. Kaaba.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, that's the center of the Masjid al-Haram, and wherever we live as a Muslims, we face towards that house, right?
Yeah.
It's our qibla, right?
yeah.
Yes.
What is qibla? The way
we pray. And
we pray, the way we face. We don't pray every direction, do we?
Yeah,
We
only
pray
go
towards
one
the
time.
Kaaba. Yeah.
one direction.
Okay. Let's take another call. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Recite a surah to the studio.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name?
My name is Isha and I'm Shamel's sister.
You are?
Shamel's sister. Shamel.
Oh, Shamira's sister.
Yeah,
Okay. How old are you, Isha?
6 years old.
Okay, mashallah. And what would you like to do today?
Do a surah.
Okay, well done, mashallah. Which surah would you like to do?
Baina.
Mashallah. Are you ready? Okay, go ahead.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يألف صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب والمشركين
Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much for your brave call. Inshallah, remember to call us again another time. Thank you very much. And reminder to all our friends, little friends at home, you can call us too. You can call us and speak to us, inshallah. We will be very happy to speak to you. You can talk about the month of Muharram if you know anything about it. And we are looking for someone to sing the... Assalamu alaikum.
Assalam.
What's your name, brother?
What's your name?
My name is Tausif.
Tausif, how old are you? If you could put the TV volume down for me, please.
My name is Tausif.
What would you like to do? Tausif, what would you like to do?
And I would like to ask Zaid a question.
Go ahead, Zaid. Do you know Tausif?
Yes.
Okay, speak to each other then.
Assalamu
What
alaikum.
is this year's Arabic year? The number for this Arabic year?
Ooh, someone's testing you.
1438.
Oh wow, mashallah.
Okay. I've got another question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
So, usually, the years are counted in AH. What does AH stand for?
Oh,
After Hijrah.
mashallah. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, mashallah. Do you have any more questions?
No.
Do you want to ask one to Abu Tayyib?
Thank you.
No? Okay, that's fine then. Thank you for your call. Mashallah, that's a very good point. So AH stands for
After Hijrah.
after Hijrah. So the Prophet ﷺ went from Mecca to Medina, and since then it's been 1438 years. 1438 years since then. And the other thing about Hijrah is when the Prophet ﷺ went to Medina, the people of Medina sung a very beautiful nasheed. Do any of you know what nasheed was? What nasheed it was?
It was طلع البدر علينا.
Do you know how to sing it?
Yeah.
Okay, shall we hear some? Can you sing it as well? You can join in. You can pretend to be able to sing and join him, inshallah. Go ahead when you're ready.
I don't know all of it.
A little bit. I'll join you as well if you want me to.
طلع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا لله ده أيها المبعوث فينا جئت بالأمر المطاع جئت شرفت المدينة مرحبا يا خير ده.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, very good. And there is a translated version as well, which, oh, the white moon rose over us. Try to learn that as well when you can. It's a really good one, MashaAllah, very good. And we also talked about the Hijri calendar and the name of the different months. So, if Muharram is the first month, what is the second month, and what is the third month, and fourth, and fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and to the 12th? Do you know all the names?
Yeah. No.
Okay, before we go into the names, what is the difference between the Hijri calendar and the other calendar, the January to December calendar? Or
one is Arabic, one is English.
English calendar, that's the difference. Anything else?
The Arabic one is more important.
Okay, we can go talk about that, but perhaps, is there anything factual differences? So what I mean by factual, is there anything else like how many days each calendar is?
It's like in the English calendar, it's like 3 months before the year ends in the English calendar, but then 3 months before it ends is the Arabic calendar. Then
you can change. So basically, you've got an Islamic calendar. You have fixed days. It could either be 29 days or 30 days, a month. In the English calendar, you could have 28 days, 29 days, 30 days,
31.
and 31 days. In Islamic calendar, what could you have?
28, 29 and 30.
29 and 30. And how do we know whether it's 29 or 30?
Last day.
I think it goes in a pattern.
It goes in a pattern? How do you know when Eid is?
When the moon...
Good, very good, mashallah. So, that's the difference. The lunar calendar, the sun calendar, or the English calendar, if you want to call it, follows the sun. Yeah? The Hijri calendar follows the moon. So when we see a crescent moon, we know new month has begun.
Okay.
How do you know a new month has begun?
When there's a crescent moon.
Yeah, and how do you know Eid is tomorrow, Eid al-Fitr? If it is. When we see the moon.
Yeah.
So that's how we end our fasting. That's how we know when Hajj is. That's how we know Eid al-Adha is. Yeah? So we follow the Islamic Hijri calendar. We'll talk about more. What would you like to say, for the show?
The story of Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, inshallah.
Ibrahim was a great prophet. He lived with people who refused to believe in God. Instead, they believed in other things such as idols. One night, he saw the stars and he thought that that is my God, but the star faded away. Then later that night, he saw the moon. Then he thought that is my God, but the moon faded away as it became sunrise. When it was sunrise, he thought that is my God, but that couldn't be God because the sun didn't make anything. The next day, he went to his small village and said to everyone, idols didn't make the moon, the stars, the sun, the animals, plants, and humans. God did. The next 2 days later, the people went to a fair while Ibrahim stayed behind, saying he was sick and he couldn't go.
Hold on to the story for now. We'll hear the next part of the story after we take some calls. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Well done. Hold on to where you stopped, okay? So Ibrahim alayhi salam was at home and other people went to a fair, yeah? We'll come back to this story, inshallah. Let's take some calls. Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Walaikum assalam.
What's your name?
Munira.
Munira.
Yeah.
And what would you like to say, Munira?
I like to say a surah.
Which surah would you like to say?
I like to say surah.
Well, yeah, go ahead. Which surah? Start when you're ready, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم القارية ما القارية وما أدراك ما القارية يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال كالعهن المنفوش فأما من ثقلت موازينه فهو في عيشة راضية وأما من خفت موازينه فأمه هاوية وما أدراك ما هي نار حامية.
MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair, Munira, for the beautiful recitation. We're going to take the next call. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Are you still there? Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Walaikum assalam.
What's your name?
Ihsan.
Ihsan.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, how old are you, Ihsan?
From Darul Ummah.
Okay, mashallah. Ihsan, what would you like to do today?
I would like to say a surah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead, Ihsan, when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
MashaAllah, Ihsan, that was very beautiful. Thank you very much for your call. May Allah reward you for your recitation. We're going to come. Do you want to finish off your story quickly? And then we'll go for a break, inshallah.
Okay.
So everyone's away,
Yeah.
and Ibrahim Islam is at home. So what's happened?
So he went to the idols. He went to the house that they kept the idols in, and then he smashed all of them except for the biggest one.
Ooh.
And then when the people came back from the fair, they found out that all of them were broken. So
Ya
they
Allah.
asked Ibrahim, did you break all the idol? And then Ibrahim said, no, why don't you ask the biggest one, because he's still in peace.
Standing, yeah.
Yeah, he's still standing. And then the people said, like, we're not dumb. We know that idols can't speak. And then Ibrahim said, then if idols can't speak or protect each other, how are they your gods?
How can they protect you, right?
Yeah. And then they ignored Ibrahim and they made a huge fire, and then they chucked Ibrahim
Ibrahim alayhi salam.
alayhi wasallam into the fire. But since he was the only one that believed in God, the fire didn't cause any harm to him or kill
It
him.
became cool for him, didn't it? By the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's a beautiful story. It's a story from the Quran, and the story of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Ibrahim alayhi salam is also known as the father of our nation, father of the Muslims. He's like he's a very, very important prophet. And if you think about it, the other two major religions, the Christianity and Judaism, and you got Islam, they all have roots in Ibrahim alayhi salam. They obviously, others have gone astray, but it came from Ibrahim alayhi salam. So he's a very, very important prophet indeed. Jazakallah khair just to both of you for being on the show. We're going to go for a break now, inshallah, and after the break I'll be joined with two more new guests. Enjoy the break and stay with us, inshallah.